Okay, good morning, everyone. Let's start Wealth Mastery lesson number 1. And we are right now streaming this live on YouTube, Facebook, multiple platforms, just so that we can give the lesson 1 free. The intention of giving the lesson 1 free of Wealth Mastery course is to give value to those people who are not able to attend the complete workshop. And the second biggest intention is that those of you who have any doubt whether this workshop can make a difference in your life or not, the first lesson will give you a lot of clarity about how powerful this program is and what it can do for you. So what is the first lesson all about? The first lesson is all about two things. Everyone write down the part 1. Part 1 is all about taking care of the restlessness of money. What is restlessness? The word restlessness means less rest, or you're not able to rest. Whenever you're not able to rest in any area of your life, you become restless in that area of life. Also, clarity, which means that affirmations, being able to create affirmations in your life. And then the second part is all about being able to clear a lot of negative feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Part of that exercise is being able to recognize your negative feelings, thoughts, and beliefs and actions, which is stopping you from attracting money in your life. But there's a little preparation that we need to do. And then there's a surprise for all of you who are on YouTube right now. The preparation part is, first part, I want you to promise me that today and tomorrow, when you're a part of this Wealth Mastery course, for the next 2 days, you will not work on your money problems. Now, I know that some of you have joined this workshop for solving your money problems, but actually solving your money problems is not the solution. Why? How many people have experienced that the more you solve your problems keep repeating in your life? Raise your hands if you've realized that, right? So we don't need to solve your problems. For an example, if you've got a problem with your job right now, some of you will say, Mitesh, can you teach me some affirmation to find a job? That's not the solution you need. You need to raise your frequency because you've lost your job because of a particular frequency that you have in the first place. So doing an affirmation to attracting your job is not the solution. The solution is to upgrade your frequency about how you feel about money, what you think about money, how you believe about money, how you act about money. And for that, you'll have to work on the root cause of the frequency rather than working on the symptom, which is the problem itself. We don't want to work on the problem. I'll give you one more example. Let's say can some of you tell me some of the money problems that you're going through in your life right now in the chat window, please? Some of you are going through problems like you've got debts and you're not able to pay off those debts. Some of you, you gave money to some people to help them and now your money is stuck, your money is not coming back to you. Why is this happening? Some of you will say, okay, Mitesh, can you simply give me an affirmation so I can save more money in my life? Can you give me an affirmation to increase my income? Doesn't work like that. Why? Because that is basic law of attraction. You've come from basic law of attraction now to wealth mastery. You've come to an advanced level. Why only affirmations don't work? Because affirmation only works if your frequency inside is aligned with your money goals. Right now, our frequency is not aligned with your money goals. And that is why, think about it. If you are again and again attracting people who take advantage of you, how many people are attracting people here who take advantage of you and your financial situation? Type an I in the chat window if you're experiencing this, that you're attracting wrong people in your life. So the point is not to first do affirmations to make more money. The point is to first change that frequency because of which you're attracting these kind of people. How many people have this experience that you're working on a particular goal, you come this close to it, and then it goes away? Type in me in the chat window if you're going through this. You come this close and you go away. Why is that happening? Because you're not working on your frequency, you're working on that problem. In the first place, that problem is happening with you because something is wrong in the frequency over there. Now, what does it mean by the word frequency again and again that I'm using? The word frequency means, everyone take your hands like this, say how I feel about money, how I think about money, what I believe about money, and how I act about money. Yes, Sindhu, I'm starting at money. Yes. Now, the simple example here is that when you're going to a doctor and you're saying, I've got some pain in my shoulder or I've got some pain in my backache. Yes, the doctor will give you some medicine just to make you feel relief now. But is that the ultimate solution to make sure that your backache never comes back? No, that's not the ultimate solution. The ultimate solution is to make your back strong. And until you don't make your back stronger, this problem is going to keep repeating in your life again and again. Taking painkillers is not the solution. So today and tomorrow, I don't want to give you painkillers. Today and tomorrow, I want to work with you to make your frequency so strong that one, you don't repeat these problems in your life. Two, when these problems do repeat in your life, you are able to handle them easily. That is my intention for the next 2 days. And for that, I need your partnership, which means I need you to promise me something. Everyone take your hands on your heart right now and repeat with me. I promise not to work on my money problems. I promise to upgrade my money frequency. Upgrade my what? Money frequency. Now, what is that frequency all about is what you're going to learn today and tomorrow. Everyone clear now? Awesome. So now, before we start off, those of you who are here, you know in Zoom that today is my birthday. And I wanted to make sure that today, when it is a beautiful day of my birthday, I didn't want to go out for a picnic. I didn't want to go out for a holiday. I just wanted to spend time with all of you here because I was told by my dad, by my mom many years ago, what you do on your birthday is something you do for the whole year. How many of you remember your parents saying that to you? Type an I in the chat window. कि जो आज करते हो वो साल भर करते हो. So I wanted to do something which I really have learned to love to do. It's not something I used to do naturally 10 years ago, but it was thanks to my mentor, Tony Robbins, who trained me into this and who helped me become this kind of a person where now I love to serve people. And that's what I want to do for the rest of my life till I'm alive. And that is why today and tomorrow I want to do what I love to do, which is serving, serving, and serving. So I wanted to celebrate my birthday with all of you by actually cutting a cake with all of you and making you part of the birthday celebration. How many of you would love that? Okay, so those of you who are on YouTube, those of you who are on Zoom with me, thank you so much, firstly, for being with me. Thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. I know some of you have come only and only to just be part of this few minutes of celebration. So thank you so much. I love you for this. I'm just going to go to the other room where I'll switch on my other laptop where the cake and everything is there. We'll cut the cake together and then we'll start the workshop. And those of you in Platinum family, especially Pooja, who created that beautiful thumbnail with Indu and conspired behind me to create that wonderful image of happy birthday. Thank you so much, Pooja. I really appreciate that. I'm going to go to the other room now and we'll start cutting the cake from there. I'll be back in a minute. All right, all of you able to hear me? Great. So I'll put myself on spotlight.
Make a good wish, guys.
Okay, here we are. So let's
I'll
make
share
a good
the
wish.
pictures of cake later.
Yes, we'll share the pictures of the cake later. And I want to manifest with Indu over here that everybody who's attending the call right now, whatever financial goals you have, whatever HRCM goals you have, Tathastu for all of that. Today, I'm not going to ask anything for me because I think with Indu and with Dad here who's taking my pictures, I already have everything I need in my life. So I wish with the bottom of my heart that today, my birthday wishes, every single person who's attending right now with all my Platinum members, I wish all your goals come true. And somewhere I'm part of that journey with you to celebrate with you every single year. Yes.
Can you let them unmute? They can sing.
Yes. So I'm unmuting all of you now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here we go.
Happy
birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday, dear
Happy
birthday
birthday
to you.
This is Angel.
Happy birthday to you, long life.
Happy birthday to you, Mitesh.
Happy long life to you.
Happy birthday.
Your dad also to us.
Happy
We have not
birthday.
seen your dad.
We have not seen your dad. We want to see your
Birthday,
dad.
Mitesh,
We
for
want to see
all
your
your
dad
days.
also.
God bless you.
Sweet Uncle ji. Yes.
मेरी बुकनी तेरिया मेरी
So that's my
बुकनी बारिया बधाई दुनिया बधाई
I'm
दुनिया
very lucky to see you. The beautiful son you have.
बधाई दुनिया बधाई दुनिया मेरा
everyone.
बधाई दुनिया मेरा
Thank you. Okay, I am here and switching on my video. All right, so those of you who are on YouTube, those of you who are on Zoom, thank you so much for giving me all your love, your blessings on this beautiful day on my birthday. And thank you for giving me this privilege, this opportunity to serve you on this amazing day. So let's begin with wealth mastery. The first thing I want to start with is the way we feel about money. Most of us feel very restless about money. How many of you agree with that? Type in I in the chat window if you realize that there's a lot of restlessness about money, right? Like, will I make money? How much money will I make? When will I make that money? Why is he making more than I do? Why is she making more than I do? Or we constantly comparing ourselves with our income with other people's income, and we are never at rest. I know a friend of mine who was making about 1 or 2 lakh rupees a month, attended the wealth mastery workshop, and income went up to 5 lakh rupees a month. And after 5 lakh rupees a month, was happy for about a month or two. Then one day I met this friend of mine and he said, I'm very restless. And I was like, what happened? He said, I don't know, yeah, financial goals are not being achieved. It's like, what happened? I thought you did the wealth mastery course and I thought your money frequency has gone up. He said, yeah, I know, but nothing is really working. I said, why? What happened? What happened to your income last month? He said, no, I made only 6 lakhs last month. I said, what? You made only 6 lakhs last month? It's like, yeah, I'm not able to achieve that 10 lakh rupees monthly goal. So observe, when I met him, he was making only 1 lakh a month. Now he's making how much? Everyone show me your hands. 6 lakhs a month. But is he at rest? He's not at rest because now he's comparing with 10 lakhs a month. How many people make this mistake here? Type in G for guilty in the chat window that you have a lot, but you keep comparing yourself with what you can achieve in the future. And you compare your life with what you have today with your future, and you keep feeling restless about money. So the first thing I want to do is give you kind of a DMP experience where I want you to first thing, start feeling comfortable about money. And that is why one of the things I've done is with Wealth Mastery course, we've given you 30 days of daily magic practice as a bonus for you. After that, you need to renew every month. But the first month, the reason I've given it to you on bonus is so that every single day I can control the way or I can guide you the way you feel about yourself and about your life and about money. So how many of you are ready for kind of a daily magic practice DMP experience right now for taking care of your restlessness? Raise your hands, please. Okay. So take a seat, relax your energy, hands on your heart. I'm going to start some beautiful music. Those of you who are on YouTube, this lesson number 1 is free for you. So please make full advantage of this. Take complete advantage. Take a seat, hands on your heart. And if you've got some friends and family who would like to feel this, you're welcome to call them. Just tell them to sit and just go through the experience. There's nothing much that they have to do. After you close your eyes, I'm going to ask you to say something loudly with me. Just keep saying it loudly, but keep your eyes closed. Okay, here we go. So my video is going off. All of you, hands on your heart, close your eyes, relax your energy. Now, is everyone able to hear my voice and music clear? Just give me a thumbs up. Awesome. I'm purposely keeping the music a little lower than my voice. Take a deep breath, everyone. Relax your energy. Hands on your heart and smile. Try to keep your head a little upwards rather than downwards. And now repeat with me. Whenever I think about money, I am relaxed. Whenever I talk about money, I am relaxed. Whenever I think about money, I believe I am already taken care of. I am relaxed with money. I am secured with money. I am comfortable with money. I am sorry for being so restless about money before today. I am so sorry for doubting the universe, even though all my life, until now, I always got what I needed. Please forgive me for not being grateful for what I attracted and feeling restless for my future goals. Please forgive me for this pattern of never being grateful for what I have. Please forgive me for this pattern for being restless for what I want. Thank you, universe, for giving me the ability to be at rest whenever I think about money, whenever I talk about money, whenever I take any action to make money. From now on, I promise, whenever I think about money, I am relaxed, I'm comfortable, I am secured, I am taken care of, I am always taken care of. I am a magician. I understand my feelings attract money. I understand the way I think about attracts money. So from now on, I choose to feel relaxed about money. I choose to feel satisfied with money. I choose to feel successful with money already. I choose to feel secured with money already. I choose to feel abundant with money already. I let go of all my restlessness and I choose to feel relaxed because I am taken care of. Because I am taken care of. I am always taken care of. Hands on your heart, close your eyes, take a deep breath. Think about all your financial goals, think about all your financial situations right now, and just feel relaxed. Smile and feel relaxed. And you'll realize your feelings are in your hands. It has nothing to do with your money situations. Awesome. Open your eyes and one more time repeat with me. Whenever I think about money, I am relaxed. I'm satisfied. I'm secured. I am taken care of. Awesome. Everyone unmute. Say, I'm taken care of.
I'm taking care of.
I am taking care of.
I'm taking care
I'm
of.
taking
I am
care
taking
of.
care of.
I'm taking care of.
Taken care.
Okay, awesome. So everyone give me one word in the chat window. How are you feeling after this exercise when you think about your money goals, your money situations right now? And you'll realize that it gives you a very different kind of feeling, very relaxed, very calm. And yet, right now, in these last 5 minutes, have I changed the way you, or have I changed anything in your money situation right now? Have I given you a job? Have I increased your income? Have I helped you recover your money? Nothing has really changed. And yet, everything has changed. How many of you are feeling much better right now? Raise your hands, please. If you continued feeling this for 1 week more, wouldn't you attract more money opportunities? Raise your hands. If you continued feeling like this for 1 month more, if you continued feeling like this for 1 year more, if you continued feeling like this for your entire life, no matter what money situations you go through it, will you be able to keep attracting more money in your life if this is how you felt for the rest of your life? How many of you agree with that? The intention of this workshop is to help you generate that kind of unshakable comfort, unshakable relaxation, unshakable security, and that unshakable feeling that you are already taken care of. And I promise you, when you are able to feel this for the rest of your life, nothing in the world can stop you from making money. I guarantee you this. All I need you to do is promise me that we want to work in this feeling, how you feel like this. We want to make sure this feeling lasts forever. That is what we are going to work on for the next 2 days. We are not going to work on your money problems. How many of you agree with that? Type in IP, I promise. For 2 days, don't ask me any questions about money. Don't ask me any questions about your job. Don't ask me any questions about recovering money. Don't ask me any questions about insecurity. Don't ask me any questions about my husband is not getting a promotion. Forget about all that. What matters is that how you feel about money, how you think about money, what you believe about money, how you act about money has to grow. This seems simple, But every hour of the workshop, you will realize that this is magic, this is miracles. I promise you that. Okay? So if you're ready to trust me, are you ready to start? Type an R for ready in the chat window now. Great. So one more exercise that we need to do before we start the first lesson of recognizing the negative frequency within us. The first part is clarity. Along with feeling relaxed about money, we need to have clarity. Clarity means what? Clarity means your financial goals have to be very, very clear for you for the next 1, 2, 3 months, maximum 1 year. The biggest mistake that people make when coming to money is they keep changing their goals every 3 months. How many people are realizing this? Type in I in the chat window. Every 3 months, your money goals are changing, and I'll tell you why. Especially people who've learned law of attraction are more confused than people who've not learned law of attraction. I'll give you an example of that. Somebody who's now learned law of attraction, practices law of attraction, starts attracting money. You were making 80,000, suddenly you made 1 lakh and you're very happy. So suddenly you get a thought, oh, so I asked for 1 lakh, so I got 1 lakh. So you're like, I'm stupid. Why did I ask 1 lakh? I can ask 20 lakhs. So you change your goals to 20 lakhs. Now, some of you start making more money from 1 lakh to 2 lakh and you're like, wow, I made 2 lakhs. I'm stupid. I shouldn't have asked 20 lakhs. I should have asked 4 lakhs, 40 lakhs. Maybe then whatever made 4 lakhs. So you keep changing your money goals and you're never clear about what you really want for a consistent period of time. How many of you are going through that confusion right now? Type an I in the chat window. So from now onwards, we don't want confusion for the next 1 month. In fact, for the next 3 months, I don't want you to change your financial goals at all. And I'll tell you how. I want you to take your notepad, take a blank page, and imagine that you're writing an email to me as a good news exactly 1 month from now. Let's say today is 28th of October. So the next month is going to be 28th of November. Write down the date, 28th of November 2023. And start the email by writing, hi Mitesh, comma, and now write an email to me, which you will actually post to me on 28th of November, giving me the good news that after attending Wealth Mastery after 1 month, what are some of your financial goals that you have already achieved in 1 month? But be clear about it, about what you've specifically achieved in this 1 month. How are you feeling about money? How are you thinking about money? How relaxed you are about money in the last 1 month after doing the Wealth Mastery course? Let's create that manifestation now as if it's already done. How many of you promise to write this letter now and even send me this letter on the 28th of November? Send it to me on email. How many of you promise to do that? Raise your hands, please. Great. So let's write that letter and let's create that manifestation that 1 month from now, for this month, whatever manifestation goal you had for your money is already achieved, and give me that good news in that email. Okay. So I'm going to switch off my video. I'm going to start some music and give you 3 minutes of writing that letter to yourself and to me now. 30 seconds left. Type in done in the chat window once you're done writing that letter to me with your results. Okay, time up. All right, here I am. So now that you've written that letter, give me one word in the chat window. How are you feeling after you're writing that letter? This is a beautiful technique of writing a letter to somebody about your results in advance, giving them the good news that the goals are already achieved. This is nothing but your affirmations for your monthly goals. This is how I start my month every single month on the 1st, and I keep writing these affirmations for the whole month. How many of you promise to read these affirmations during your DMP every day for 30 days now that you've also got bonus of DMP? Raise your hands if you promise to do this every day in DMP. Okay, perfect. So now that you're clear about this, let's move towards the next step. Before we move towards the step of recognizing your negative blocks in your FTBA, and by increasing your FTBA, giving you the ability to attract these goals, let's start with some result sharing. I want specifically any of the senior Wealth Mastery students here who've attended Wealth Mastery. You've changed your money frequency, and because of that, you have started making more money in your life. You've actually reduced some of the limiting beliefs of your life, because of which you've stopped attracting some negative money problems again and again. I want you to share with the new students. I'll tell you why. Because it's so normal, just like when you had joined Wealth Mastery first time, today they are desperate, thinking, first give me money problem solutions. And I kept saying, don't work on your money problems. Now, the senior students are the ones who understand what I'm saying, that you really worked on your money, upgrading your money frequency, and as a result, those old problems have stopped repeating in your life. I want you to share that hope with people. I want you to share that inspiration with people. Okay? So let's begin with Preeti, one of our senior most platinum members. Yes, Preeti, go for it. I have unmuted you. Bolo, Preeti.
Yeah, hi sir. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you.
So sir, एक्चुअली मेरा जॉब अभी लगा है वर्क फ्रॉम होम, जो पहले मैं अहमदाबाद जाती थी जॉब के लिए.
Oh, okay.
सो इन यूएस टैक्स ओनली. तो ये मैंने स्क्रिप्टिंग किया था, पूरा फुल स्क्रिप्टिंग. और पूरा जो स्टोरी मैंने किया था स्क्रिप्टिंग, सेम टू सेम वैसा ही कंपनी है.
अमेजिंग.
स्क्रिप्टिंग किया था कि मुझे उस कंपनी में कॉर्पोरेट ट्रेनर चाहिए जो लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन के बारे में बात करे, जो विजन बोर्ड के बारे में बात करे, जो पॉजिटिव माइंडसेट के बारे में बात करे. एंड अभी जो ट्रेनिंग चल रही है उसमें वो वही बात कर रही है, सेम टू सेम.
Amazing. Congratulations.
And with this experience, it's impossible to have work from home job.
Wow.
Impossible है. बट और मेरे बहुत सारे लोग, मतलब मेरे कुछ जान पहचान लोग, वो उन लोगों ने बोला नहीं इट्स इम्पॉसिबल. मैंने बोला ठीक है, मैं पॉसिबल करके दिखाती हूँ. और 16th अक्टूबर मैंने ज्वाइन कर लिया इस कंपनी.
Amazing.
And I'm very happy about it. Awesome. And yes, one more thing, मैं अपना बिजनेस भी स्टार्ट करने जा रही हूँ.
Wow. So entrepreneurship and job both. Amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations. Very,
so thank you so much, sir. मेरे लाइफ में आने के लिए thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Unmute everyone. Give her a high five. Congratulations, Preeti, for a magical job, magical promotion.
Congratulations.
Magical job and promotion.
All right. So going next to Neil. Yes, Neil, go for it. What would you like to share?
Yeah. So Mitesh sir, this is the third time I'm attending the Wealth Mastery workshop. So the last two times I attended, some magical things happened. The first thing was after I attended the workshop, like I got an unexpected check of 30,000 rupees from somewhere. Yeah, I
Amazing.
did not know how it happened. And the last time when I attended your workshop, so my salary as of now is 65,000 rupees.
Wow.
But that month, my the where I work, they deposited 80,000 in my account. But I don't know why. You told that
Amazing.
let the money come, so I did not ask them also, like, why did you give me more money? And
Absolutely.
another thing which happened was I got an opportunity to deliver a talk, and for that they were going to give me an advance of 50,000 rupees. So this happened after the wealth mastery workshop.
Wow. Amazing.
So like this opportunity came to me after I did this things. Like
Awesome.
before I was really struggling, but in this two wealth mastery workshop, I did not think about my money problems. I just did the affirmations, did the
That's the good one.
DMT, and automatically the money was coming to me. I did not know from where it was coming, but effortlessly it was flowing into my life.
Amazing.
So thank you very much. And so that's why I attended this for the third time
Awesome.
for more magical results. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, sir.
Thank you for sharing, Neil. Unmute everyone. Give him a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for being upgrading your
Congratulations,
money
my
frequency.
friend.
How many of you heard he clearly said that he stopped working on his money problems and money started flowing to him effortlessly when he started working on his money frequency? So, all the new students, is that giving you hope? Type in hope in the chat window. And are you ready to work on your frequency rather than just money problems? Right? Perfect. And there is one surprise that I think Indu will share with all of you about my birthday today. This is for people who are on YouTube and Zoom here both. So, aajao.
How did you read my mind?
Okay, so here we go. Indu wanted to share something. She has created something based on my birthday today for all the new members who have not joined any of the courses yet, whether Wealth Mastery or other courses. She'll tell you about it.
So I'm offering huge 20% discount on behalf of Mitesh's birthday. And
She generally doesn't like giving discounts.
on all courses. So if you want to refer any of your friends, all my platinum partners, if you want to refer your affiliates, you're most welcome to do that. Of course, you will get the commission based on the 20% after 20% is gone. But yes, you're getting 20% discount on all courses, including Imran sir's course and Modit sir's course. Okay. And we are look at Nikunja's reaction. And the thing which I have never ever done, which is I'm offering flat 25,000 rupees off on my platinum membership. And since I was offering, Imran sir loves Mitesh as much as I love Mitesh. So Imran sir is also offering 10,000 rupees discount to only my platinum members on
their highest level.
On his highest level, which is Master
Practitioner
Program. He's offering 10,000 rupees flat discount only to platinum members, and my discount is for everyone.
Awesome. So thank you so much for that. And those of you who want to
ones.
Yeah, so we'll talk about that later. We'll connect with you guys later about that. All of you who've got the response in your email, again, check your email based on which course you are part of. Accordingly, you've got some emails. Different people have got different emails. So check your email. If your email has not come to you, check your junk folder. If you still can't find it, we'll give you a number in the chat window in some time. Send a WhatsApp. Yeah, Indu will put that number there. Send a WhatsApp on that number, giving clarity on your name, your email ID which you've registered with us, and which course you would like to take, whether it's platinum or anything else. Then we'll give you the coupon code based on that. Indu will connect with you on that, and she'll just send a WhatsApp on that number. Okay? All right?
Are you all happy? Nobody's happy. I'm withdrawing my coupon.
All right, a lot of people are saying thank you in that for the chat window. So everyone give Indu a big thank you and love you for that, because it was her idea to make sure that on a birthday we not just celebrate ourselves, but we give something away to everybody so that everybody has some kind of happiness to share with us today. Okay?
And thank you so much. Thanks so much for part of our life and part of his birthday. Thank you so much for making it so special for us. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Okay, so with that, let's continue. Now, when we talk about clarity is done, after that, immediately we need to always work with clearing our negative frequency, right? Like whatever is going on inside us about money needs to be cleared up. We have a lot of negativity in terms of money, in terms of our feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. After a few more results from the Platinum members and from the Wealth Mastery students, which will give you more hope, more inspiration, then I want to start today's lesson on clearing your negative energy. So here we go. Going to next. Sonia, I think Sonia, you've gone off video. I'll wait for you to come back. In the meantime, let's go to Nikunj. Yes, Nikunj, go for it. What would you like to share? Bolo.
Thank you, sir. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday. Thank
I
you.
love you so much, sir.
We love you too. Thank you.
ऐसे मैं रोज रिजल्ट शेयर करती हूँ तो फ्रीक्वेंसी मनी फ्रीक्वेंसी इज जस्ट अ बूस्ट. अब मैं भी मतलब सोचती नहीं हूँ कि पैसे मैं लिखना वो रेगुलर सीट मेंटेन करते मैं भूल जाती हूँ कि पैसे आए लिखना भी है. मैं 10-15 दिन में सोचती हूँ ओ इतना अमाउंट आ चुका लेट्स मेंशन. सो आई एम नॉट फोकसिंग ऑन मनी नाउ क्योंकि इतने बस आ रहे. एंड माय वन थिंग इज जस्ट कि 2030 फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम. आई डोंट नो व्हाट इज द अमाउंट. और वन बिग रिजल्ट आई वांट टू शेयर विथ यू. मेरे स्टूडेंट ना आउट ऑफ गुजरात बहुत है ऑनलाइन. बट फ्रॉम द 1-2 months आई एम थिंकिंग अबाउट कि कोई गुजरात से नहीं है एंड आई एम नॉट गेटिंग द प्लेटफॉर्म इन द गुजरात टू एक्सप्लोर दिस थिंग्स एंड आई डोंट नो दे आर अवेयर और नॉट. आई एम नॉट कनेक्टिंग देम. एंड अभी 2 दिन पहले ऑल ऑफ सडन एक जिससे वहां मैं जाती हूँ वो रैंडम उनका नंबर भी मेरे में सेव नहीं था. उन्होंने मुझे कॉल किया. उनको थोड़ा पता था कि आई एम समथिंग डूइंग लाइक हीलिंग. उनको ज्यादा नहीं पता था. उन्होंने मुझे बोला कि सूरत में स्पेशल हीलिंग का एक्सप्लो हो रहा है. स्पेशल हीलिंग का एंड वो मेरे घर के नजदीक ही है विजयलक्ष्मी हॉल. उसमें एंड मोर देन 50 to 60 ओनली हीलिंग रिलेटेड ही लोग आएंगे. वो स्टॉल है. सो इफ यू वांट स्टॉल तो मैं आपके लिए कर सकता हूँ. Oh my God, sir! It's मुझे तो एक 24 आवर पता नहीं चला ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है कि क्या है. I don't know. मैंने उनको भी बोला पर ना सर मैंने उनको बोला कि मैंने आज तक ऐसा कोई स्टॉल नहीं किया है ना और आई डोंट हैव एनी सपोर्ट ऑल्सो. एंड वो लोग मतलब 4-5 लोग जो ऑनर है वो लोग उनका स्टॉल एकदम सामने तो उन्होंने स्पेशल उनके सामने मेरा कॉर्नर वाला अरेंज कर दिया. विजिटिंग कार्ड बैनर दे आर डूइंग एवरीथिंग फॉर मी. Sir, it's a big miracle. I don't know whatever the result will come, but I am happy that I am connecting with this type of the people who are just only connected with the healing. एंड बेस्ट पार्ट वहां कोई होपोनोपो का स्टॉल नहीं है और हैंड राइटिंग का भी नहीं है.
अमेजिंग.
आई एम ओनली वन.
क्या बात है.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. And I need your blessing also.
Of course, that goes without saying. When you started, I remember when you were not part of earlier before Platinum and before Wealth Mastery. What was your income at that time, and how were you feeling about money at that time?
At that time, I was zero, sir. Completely zero. Even platinum amount I attracted with you.
Yeah, I remember.
With DMP and law of practice, मैंने क्योंकि मेरे अकाउंट में सिर्फ 12,000 रुपीज थे. I don't have money. मैंने 10,000 से बुक किया था और इंदी मैम continuously asking me Nikunj, when did you clear? When did you clear? And I manifest like आपके जो भी फ्री उस टाइम पे लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन और DMP किया था. And now this month 1 lakh I crossed.
Wow.
Still मैंने काउंट नहीं किए but 1 lakh this month में मेरा ऐसा एक ही सपना था कि मैं महीने के 1 लाख कमाऊं बस है बहुत.
Wow.
It's a crossed और फ्रीक्वेंसी सर लाइक कि पैसे के बारे में मैं आराम से पैसे मुझसे बहुत प्यार करते हैं. आपने सिखा दिया है. Always taken care. Sir, thank you so much. 0 to 1 lakh, this is all about you. Even बिल्कुल fear नहीं है क्या होगा क्या I don't know.
Amazing. No fear, no desperation. 1 लाख का 10 लाख भी वैसे ही हो जाएगा.
Thank you so much, sir. I love you, sir.
Unmute everyone. Give her a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Right. So before a couple of more people, I want all of you to remember something called as money making skill. You'll be learning about this today later in the workshop. A lot of us want to make money, but we want to remain the same and make more money. Doesn't work like that. To upgrade your money, you have to first upgrade your frequency. Now, what does it mean by upgrading frequency? It means that you have to upgrade more money making skills. The more skills you have, the more money you make. Nikunj was not able to make money before she started because she didn't have many money making skills. Today she knows how to teach law of attraction. Today she knows how to teach hope, no healing. Today she knows how to teach handwriting. She's doing different things in life, but that's because she upgraded her skills first. How many of you promise that you will work on having multiple sources of income? Do you want multiple sources of income? Raise your hands, please. So my request to you is take this intention with yourself that within 1 year, I want every single one of you to have 10 sources of income. How many sources of income? Everyone type in the chat window. Minimum 10 sources of income. Every single person here, doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter what work you're doing, doesn't matter what age you have, doesn't matter what background you have. Every single person here needs to have minimum 10 sources of income. Now, how you will achieve that is by first raising your frequency about how you feel about money and by developing multiple money making skills. Okay. So here we go next to Sonia. Yes, Sonia.
Birthday, Mitesh sir.
Hi.
Happy birthday, Mitesh sir.
Thank
It's
you.
a
Thank you.
pleasure to be able to talk to you today.
Same here. Thank
All
you.
right. So this is addressing the people who are here for the first time. It is really unbelievable. When I joined Wealth Mastery, I thought it is just a lot of BS. I really did not believe it. That how can affirmations can make you get more money. I've been a corporate trainer for last 25 years and I've had 1 or 2 sources of income. Always. And I've been very satisfied. I had no issues. This thing of creating this skida of 10 to 12 sources of income was put by you, sir. And September was the first month when I made money through 5 sources.
Wow, amazing.
Okay. I made money through 5 sources and that makes me super proud because it's a second innings of my life. Both my children have gone away. I'm doing coaching. I'm doing training. I'm writing a book. Wow. So the world around me is also appreciating that I've become versatile and I feel so good in myself. See, money is one thing, sir, but your self-esteem is extremely another. And I have got that.
Amazing.
And it feels brilliant. So anybody who's in double mind, just drop that doubt. Ride on the boat now. You'll regret it. Thank you so much, sir. And especially the thing of the small daily experiences and the effigies, that has sorted out so many things in my mind that I am financially free. What kind of goal am I keeping that I will become financially free in 5 years? I can do what I want right now, today. Absolutely. I'm enjoying my life. If I want to go to the salon or want to have a massage, I do that. That is what gives me pleasure. Okay. Why hold those things? So that's a very good clarity that I got. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And by increasing your sources of income from 2 to 5, you've inspired the rest of them here because when they see someone like you saying, okay, if after 25 years of career, you can still develop 3 more sources of income in just a few months, if you can, they can. So thank you for that inspiration. Unmute everyone, give a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations.
Upgrading your money frequency.
Right. So how many of you new members getting some inspiration again? Type an I for inspiration if you're getting inspired. And while you're getting inspired, depending on your emotional pattern, some of you will be getting inspired, but some of you will also have a mix of desperation. Why is it happening with her? Why is it not happening with me? When will it happen with me? Relax. Now you're at the right time, at the right place. Wait for today, wait for tomorrow. I will show you what she's talking about, which is SDE. Everyone write down SDE. SDE means small daily experiences. We'll talk about it sometime today evening. And I promise you that before you leave today evening, you will be financially free. I'm not saying after 5 years you'll be financially free. I'm not saying after 1 year you'll be financially free. I guarantee you today evening before you leave, you will be financially free. How many of you would love it if I can keep that promise by today evening, 6 p.m.? If yes, you're ready with me with that, then type in ready in the chat window. But then you have to commit that you're with me till the very evening today. Okay? So let's go to one more sharing. Yes, Hemant, go for it. Bolo.
Yeah. Good morning, coach, and many more happy returns of the day.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
And one more thing, I'm wearing the same color.
Yes, you are. Same pinch. Thank you.
And actually, I want to tell the new students, actually, I had a desperate feeling for money, which has gone. So I'm not no more desperate for money. I'm feeling happy and relaxed about money. Wow. And actually, when I first joined the DMP, Then I joined Wealth Master and Advanced LA. And what has happened is I thought about joining Platinum, and how the amount which has to make that is a really huge money for me. But I just thought about the money in this way. I do it, and actually it happened in that way.
Wow.
And I've joined Platinum effortlessly and easily. Even though I'm paying in EMI, but don't have the desperateness that money I'm paying so much money, because before joining you to spend 100 rupees, I'll think 100 times. Should I spend for this? Should I spend for that? So really that has gone, and I'm really happy with money. And I have the relationship as you say, you treat like a girlfriend who goes, let her
Yes.
go, she'll come back. Don't
Amazing.
bother too much about her. That's all.
Amazing.
So it's happening every now. Next thing is I'm a healer, so my next thing is I do healing, serve people, and money is just a byproduct.
Awesome.
So just serve people, you'll get everything and your universe is giving. It's happening just in the right way. Just I thought you are my coach, and just I should be with you, and everything will happen in the right way. So I should not bother on all other things. Just
Amazing.
with you and just be happy. And I'm happy with everything what is in the right way and what I have.
Congratulations, Hemant. Very happy for you. The way you feel comfortable about money right now is just amazing. Congratulations. Unmute everyone, give him a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency. Right. So while that sharing is going on, two more practices that I'd like all of you to cultivate from today. Practice number one is whenever you spend money from today, always say go with love, grow with love. All of you repeat with me. Say go with love, grow with love. Most of us, when we spend money, the way we spend money, we feel bad when the money is going, right? From now onwards, I want you to feel good about the money going. If you don't feel good about the money going, you will not feel good about the money coming in, because the frequency is the same. The road is the same where the money goes from and comes from. That road has to become beautiful, has to become glorious, has to become abundant. And that is why you need to start saying, go with love, grow with love. Everyone say it right now loudly with me. Unmute yourself. Think about your money situations and say, go with love, grow with love.
Go with love.
With love. With love.
Go with love.
With love.
One more technique that will instantly upgrade your frequency today itself after one more sharing. Okay, so here we go. Padma. Yes, Padma, go for it. What would you like to share?
Wish you happy very birthday to you.
Thank you. Padma.
Every day you celebrate like a birthday.
Thank you.
And I am also wearing the same color, matching.
Thank you.
The first Wealth Mastery manifestation, you have given an introduction of Wealth Mastery. That time you have given a technique within 1 month, 30 days ka affirmation. That time I really didn't believe it, but I have written down within 3 days. That is a Corona time. I used to be a corporate trainer. So of course I recently stopped my training. That time there was no physical trainings.
Right.
You don't believe me, within 3 days I got a call from Kia Motors. That time they have given me the exact amount which I have written on that statement.
Amazing.
The exact amount I got it as a 1 month
Awesome.
1 month
entire 1 month goal got achieved in just 3 days.
1 month assignment I got. The exact amount which I have written on that affirmation, I got it.
Congratulations,
It
Padma.
was the first miracle in my Wealth Mastery miracle. And the second one, I have not gone through with that money, I have purchased first Wealth Mastery course.
Wow, amazing.
Before that, I was just a DMP student. As soon as I got my money from that thing, I purchased Wealth Mastery. Later, I did not get a time to go through it. That was my daughter's marriage was fixed. So I was too hurry to sell my property.
Okay.
That time there was a call. Every week you used to conduct a Wealth Mastery support call.
Yeah.
That time you were not there. Hindu ma'am conducted Q&A session.
Correct.
That time I asked ma'am, I want to sell my property. I keep on doing affirmations, but I'm not able to get the buyer.
Correct.
Then she told me, Padma, you are doing process. You are doing affirmations, of
For
course.
the process, not the end result.
Don't visualize the process. Your end result is your daughter's marriage. So you just visualize that. With that, I have visualized without selling my property. I got that money account into my account, which is needed for my daughter's marriage.
Amazing.
Without selling my property, the marriage was super success.
Amazing. Congratulations. Indu's listening to you right now. She's so happy.
Yes.
She's so proud.
Hindu ma'am is I don't know what is the magic in your words and Hindu ma'am's words. The words which you're speaking, if we follow that, definitely we will get the magic. Even after we follow, we practice that time, we don't get that much of a result. I don't know why. But if you speak some words from your mouth, if we follow immediately, definitely we will get the result. That is experience from both of you. Really, some magic is there.
Indu, you heard, you need to do more Q&A.
Congratulations, Padma. Congratulations as well as for your daughter's wedding. But I must say, you don't look that old.
Yeah, that you have a daughter who got married.
Exactly. That was a surprise for me.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And one more thing I want to share with you. I can say my life before joining with you, before IMK family, or after IMK family, my entire outlook was changed. Of course, I have practiced 13 years of spiritual practice, but still I used to have some blockages. If I run behind money, it changes my lifestyle. Those kind of some negative belief system I used to have. We should not too much of money.
Not want too much money, not have too many desires.
Those kind of things. But
all of that
entire outlook of my mind has completely changed after joining with IMK family. And really, I got a very beautiful family, extended family. That is called IMK family. I really
super happy,
blessed with that. Thank you very much for all the changes which happened in my life just because of you. Thank you very much, ma'am. Bye.
Congratulations.
Unmute everyone. Give her a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
All right. Let's take one more sharing. But, oh yes, as promised, one more technique for all of you. In 1 minute right now, I want you to go and get a incense stick. This is something called aura cleaning that you will be learning, where you need to, how many of you senior members are already doing aura cleaning every day? Type in I in the chat window. You'll see how many members are right now doing aura cleaning every single day. Take one incense stick and just clean your aura every morning and evening. We'll talk about it in detail later in the lesson today. But all I need you to do is you take that incense stick, you burn the incense stick, and you circle it all over your body. Start with one portion. So let's say your crown chakra, then your eyes, then your throat, then your heart chakra, then your solar plexus. So go all the way down till your feet, circle it, and you'll be doing Ho'oponopono in a certain way where you're just going to say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, with one round. For each round, you'll say one round of Ho'oponopono, and then that's it. Just you'll let go of that incense stick. This way, every morning and evening, you must do aura cleaning. Morning when you wake up, night before you sleep. How many of you promise to do that? I'll tell you more in detail about this when the lessons of Wealth Mastery starts today. But do you promise to do aura cleaning every day? Raise your hands, please. I guarantee you, if you start this today, you will start experiencing magic today itself in your workshop. Maximum by today evening, most of you will experience some magic. When that magic happens, do share that magic with me during this workshop. Okay? So here we go. Let's take one more sharing for the day. And we've got Romy. Yes, Romy, go for it. What would you like to share? Yes, Romy, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for being in my life. The life I also started was with zero money. You remember that I was to take a loan and join you. I sold my gold to do that. And immediately 10 years result you gave me in 1 year, less than 1 year. I started making 6. And then everybody knows that from there, the journey is to my financial freedom today. My parents, blessing in disguise, needed me, and then I'm now living with them. And I'm totally financially free. I don't have to work for money. I've got taken retirement from my work I was doing on the wellness because they need me more. So you've really created history in my life. Even my children have to follow the same one day. And the best part is my son also has joined my digital marketing agency with Aman, you remember?
Yes.
And we all are in the family project, which is you started with me, you made me to start. And you remember one-on-one the training course I did with you. You've totally transformed my life 100 degree or 360 degree and 100%. And I'm so grateful to you that today I don't have to work for money. I have to live the life of freedom. and pass it on what you've given to me to the entire cosmos, whosoever come in my contact. And I'm doing the way you are giving, and we are not on that much of an extent you are doing, but definitely we are on the path, and we'll succeed on just giving and giving back to the
Thank you.
society.
Thank you so much. And there is no extent between you and me. Financially, we both are free because you are
Yeah,
also enjoying the same small daily experiences. So we are both
exactly.
financially free. So thank you. Thank you
Exactly.
for sharing
Thank
those.
you so much for being there.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Unmute everyone. Give her a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations, Master.
Congratulations for upgrading your money.
For upgrading your money frequency.
All right. So I'm just going to take a quick screenshot of the people who have raised hands. So Manvanji, Sudeshna, Manorji, we've got Sabyasachi, and a couple of more of you. I've taken a screenshot, so I remember to invite you to share your results later. Lakshmi, Ritu, I promise you in the next break when we talk about results again, I will invite you again. I've already taken a screenshot, so I don't forget your names. I promise you will do more result sharing. Now it's time to go towards the next lesson, which is about understanding how we can recognize our money frequency and upgrade our money frequency. How many of you are ready to recognize any block which is there in your money frequency right now? And how do you upgrade that? Are you ready? Type in R for ready in the chat window one more time. Whenever I ask you to type something in the chat window, take 100% participation, sit straight in this workshop. The more you sit straight, the more you attend with 100% participation, the more your money frequency is going to go up. Remember, the level of your participation will decide the level of money that you attract in these 2 days. So take your frequency up, sit straight, type in R for ready in the chat window, get that 100% participation up. Let's begin with the next lesson now. All right, so let's start with the lesson number 1 now that the preparation is complete. Lesson number 1 is all about recognizing your feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions, which are negative FTBA, which is blocking your frequency of money. Everyone type in FTBA. FTBA means what? Feelings, thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Somewhere inside us, there is this negative FTBA that we need to recognize and we need to stop it. We need to reduce that. Second step we need to do is we need to replace those with new frequencies. So step 1 is recognizing and removing that negative frequency. Step 2 is upgrading and replacing that with new frequencies, with new emotions. Let's do the step number 1, which is recognizing it. Now, in order to recognize it, I need to work with some of you as a volunteer so I can do the exercise with you. What I have done is, with years of my experience, I have created a beautiful assessment in an Excel sheet. Using this Excel sheet, I can literally recognize your current money frequency now. And I can give it a mathematical number, like how radio has a number, 93.9 frequency. I can now measure a person's frequency with a particular exercise that I'm going to show you right now. Now, those of you who are on YouTube right now, when you become part of the official Wealth Mastery course, you will get access to this sheet as well. But for now, you can watch this on YouTube live and follow manually. So those of you who are with me in Zoom, I'll tell you where to get your Wealth Mastery assessment. When you go to the course, I'll share my screen with all of you. So this is our Wealth Mastery course. Inside the Wealth Mastery course, when you go to the latest batch 23rd September Wealth Mastery Super Fast Track, now you will see that after tomorrow, it will not show 23rd September, it will show today's date, which is 28th of October. But right now, if you log into the course and you go to the latest batch, and you go to this lesson, says lesson 1, recognize your money blocks. Click on this, and you will see this file on the right side, recognize money blocks assessment. Right click on this and download it. Now after, so for an example, I'm downloaded linked file. So now it has already been downloaded in my laptop. After this, you open the Excel and work with me right now. So go, make sure that you go there. I'm also adding this Excel sheet right now in the Wealth Mastery WhatsApp community. So please check your WhatsApp community, everyone, for Wealth Mastery. Here we go. I have added it over there. I'm also adding it in Zoom. So those of you who can access it in Zoom, in the chat window in 5 seconds, you will see that file over there as well. Now, let me open this file and show you how this file works. And for this, I need a volunteer, somebody who can work with me with your money frequency. But remember, this is YouTube live happening. I cannot revoke this recording. This recording will also be part of the courses in the future. So only share your Zoom hand if you're okay to be part of the recording, because this assessment is so powerful. It can literally recognize why you are not attracting the money that you want in your life right now. Okay. So anybody who's struggling with money right now, raise your virtual Zoom hand if you would like to do this exercise with me right now. Okay, so let's begin with, all right, Anil. Yes, Anil. So Anil, on a level of 1 to 10 right now, what would you say is the level of struggle that you're experiencing in the area of money right now? 1 would be very low level of struggle, 10 would be very high level of struggle. How much would you rate yourself right now?
Sir, I think 9.
Okay. All of you write down in the chat window, on a level of 1 to 10, how much would you rate is your money struggle going on right now? If you're struggling a lot with money, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're struggling very little with money, maybe 2 or 3, then lower number. So give me that number in the chat window right now. With Anil, I have asked, he's saying his number is 9. And I'll tell you, Anil, why. You will understand that now when you do the Excel work with me. Have you found the Excel in your laptop in the course section of Wealth Mastery?
No, sir, I'm doing it on the notepad right now.
Perfect. So do it on the notepad with me. While I am doing the assessment with Anil, is it okay if I do the assessment with all of you together? Raise your hands if you're okay with that. Great. In that case, take your notepads and answer the questions with me. If some of you have an Excel sheet which is already open and you downloaded it from the course platform already, you're welcome to do it directly on the Excel sheet. So I'm now sharing my screen with you. And here we go. I'm just lowering the zoom hands of the rest of the people so that on screen you can clearly see me and Anil together. Okay, you should be able to see me and Anil together now. So Anil, I have unmuted you. I'm going to ask you some questions. I want you to answer those questions and also write it on your notepad. All of you will do the same on your notepads or Excel, whichever is open for you. So is everyone ready? Anil, are you ready? Just give me a thumbs up if you're ready, Anil.
Yes, sir.
Perfect, great.
Yes, sir.
So Anil, question number 1, you have to answer each question fast, but also very honestly. Do you promise to answer honestly?
Okay. Yes, sir.
Great. When I try to set high targets, I feel, now there are 2 options that all of you will see here. When you click on this cell, you'll see a small arrow. This is a drop down. You'll see 2 kind of answers, a positive answer and a negative answer. So uncomfortable, fear, negative,
fearful.
comfortable, confident, and positive. What's your answer, Anil?
I feel very fearful.
Okay. So whenever it comes to setting high targets, you feel uncomfortable, you feel fear, and you feel negative. Is that right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Whenever I don't achieve my targets, so let's say you created a target for this month and you did not achieve your target, I feel, what do you feel? Stressed, sad, insecure, negative, or do you feel grateful? Do you feel relaxed, and do you feel positive?
I feel angry. I feel
okay. So negative.
I feel hate for myself.
So write those words down. Write those words down over there in your notepad. I hope everybody's doing the exercise with me. Okay. People who are watching me on YouTube, this lesson is free for you. Please take advantage of this lesson. Recognize your money blocks now with me. When I have to talk about money with family and friends, I feel. So let's say you have to talk to your friends about money, you have to talk to your family about money, about division of money, or you're going for a party and you have to contribute money. Do you feel comfortable, confident, happy, and positive, or uncomfortable, awkward, sad, and negative? Anil, what's your answer?
Uncomfortable, sir. I feel very uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable, okay. So here we go. Uncomfortable. I'm just going to make that font red. Yeah. When I am not able to buy something expensive. So let's say you go to the shopping market and you're with your wife, you're with your family, and you're buying some things, and there's something very expensive that you're not able to buy. How do you feel at that time? Do you feel compromised, not good enough, not negative, or do you feel grateful that, wow, I'm glad I couldn't buy it?
I feel negative and very bad.
So once again, negative here. When now all of you write down the specific words that you feel here. I've given you some examples: compromise, not good enough, negative. You can write any other word that comes to your mind there. When I have to ask for money, so let's say you have to ask money for someone because you're selling something or because you did some service for somebody and you have to ask money. How do you feel about asking money? Ashamed, angry, uncomfortable, negative, or responsible, relaxed, comfortable, and positive? How do you feel?
Very uncomfortable.
Very uncomfortable. So that's a negative answer there. When I see my competitors making more money, which means somebody like you who has the same skill set as you, same education as you, is making more money than you are making, how do you feel at that time? Jealous, desperate, negative, or happy, inspired, and positive?
I have started feeling very jealous about them, sir.
Jealous. Okay. Thank you for that honesty. I now remember some of the negative emotions I feel in relation to money are. Are there any negative emotions that you remember which we have not noted down so far about money that is coming to your
Uh,
mind?
Sir, I feel guilt about not making the money, and I
Guilt.
feel guilt about, yes, sir, very, very much
Okay.
guilty.
So you guilt, have a lot of guilt. Do you also have a lot of regret?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. So guilt and regret. Now we go to the
Mhm.
second question, which is related to your thoughts.
Yes, sir.
Making money is difficult. Do you agree or disagree? Quick answers, honest answers.
I agree, sir.
You agree. Okay.
Mhm.
Creating wealth is very difficult. Agree or disagree? Wealth is like
Yes,
generational wealth. कि भाई आने वाली पुश्तियां बैठ के खा रही है.
I strongly agree with that.
Okay. Making money has always been a struggle for me. This is not a question based on opinion, but past experience. So making money has
It
always
was,
been a struggle for me. Yes or no?
no, sir. It is struggle for last few years only.
Huh, so last 3 years. Okay. So then the answer is yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There is too much hard work required to make money or to make wealth. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Making too much money will make me less spiritual.
No, sir.
No. Okay. Creating big money goals is being too greedy sometimes, I feel.
No, sir.
Okay. Making big money is not important in life. Agree or disagree?
I disagree, sir.
Okay. I am not good at money management. Agree or disagree? Are you good at
Well,
money management or not good at money management?
I agree that I'm not good at money management, sir.
Okay. Focusing on money makes money means less time to live my life fully, to give time to my family.
Yes, sir.
Agree. Agree. Okay. Some of the negative thoughts and beliefs that are now coming to my mind that I'm now realizing are, is there any other thoughts that coming to your mind about money which you believe which are negative?
I feel very restless when it comes to talk about money or earn money or anything about money, sir.
And you feel restless because
Uh, because uh, because of the money that I don't have, because of the money that I'm not able to earn, because of the money that is not coming into my life, because of the money that is slipping out of my hands.
so here are some of your beliefs.
Yes, sir.
I don't have money, I can't earn money, money is slipping out of my hands. Okay.
Yes.
Now this is your money thoughts and beliefs. Now let's go to
Mhm.
current frequency of money action. How you act about money is also a frequency. I am
Mhm.
lazy, I generally avoid working, I procrastinate. Yes or no?
Sometimes, yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Unfortunately, yes. I don't like taking risk. Yes or no? I hope you're writing these things down so that you can count it later with me. I don't like taking
Uh,
risk. Yes or no?
yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, you don't like taking risk. Okay. I have tried everything. I am not able to increase my income. Yes or no?
I have not tried. I have tried everything, sir.
Okay. So you
I'm
agree.
doing almost everything. Yes, sir.
I do my best, but situations and people in my life just don't support me to make money.
Yes, sir. I believe that.
I can't take too much risk in my life because of my life conditions.
Yes, sir. I believe that.
Okay. I love getting things for free.
Yes, sir. I believe that.
Okay. Now, I now remember some more negative actions that limit me from attracting wealth are. Is there any other negative action that you remember?
Actions. Can you give me the examples, sir?
So, for an example, I don't sell with conviction. For an example,
Yes, sir.
I don't give
That is
interviews.
that is correct, sir. I don't sell with connections.
Are you in business or job?
I am in business, sir.
Okay, so
I'm
you
into
don't
real
sell with
estate.
conviction. Okay. Now, last part. Your current
Mhm.
situations about money. Are you making
Mhm.
double income compared to your monthly expenses right now? Yes or no? So if your
I'm
expenses are
making
1 lakh, are you making double of that, 2 lakhs? That's an
no,
example.
sir.
No.
No,
Do
sir.
you have loans or debts to pay?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Are you saving 10% of your monthly income every month?
No, sir.
No. Are you regularly learning about how to invest and multiply your income?
No, sir.
Do you have a clear financial freedom plan based on your lifestyle?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So now here is the score. The way to do the scoring is the number of right answers that you have. You divide that by 29 because there are 2, 3. So you've got only 3 right answers so far. So if I go here in the formula and I type in 3 divided by 29 into 12 into 29, you've got out of 100 marks, you've got 10% for money frequency. So your money
Yes, sir.
frequency is actually 10% right now. To be very precise, 10.34. Now, let me read this for you, how it looks. Now, everyone read your own points while I'm reading his points, and you'll realize what I'm talking about. When it comes to setting high targets, Anil, you feel uncomfortable. When you don't achieve your targets, you feel angry, stressed. When you have to talk to your friends and family about money, you feel awkward, uncomfortable. When you are not able to buy something expensive, you feel like you're not good enough, you feel small about yourself. When you have to ask money from somebody, you feel either awkward or uncomfortable or ashamed. When you see your competitors making more money, you feel jealous. And you now remember that you have feelings like guilt, regret about money. You think and believe that making money is difficult. You think and believe that creating wealth is very difficult. You also believe making money always has been a struggle for you. And you are definitely not good at money management. You focus on making money means less time for your family, is what you believe. That if you focus more on making money, you'll have less time for your family. You also believe you don't make money easily. You can't earn, money always slips out of your hands. You're lazy. You believe that. You don't like taking risk in life. You have tried everything and you're not able to make money, is what you believe. You do your best, but people don't support you, is what you believe. You can't take risk in your life, and you love getting things for free, and you don't know how to sell with conviction. Based on this, what I read for you, is it a surprise that you're going through money struggle?
No, sir.
No surprise at all. So,
No
what do we need
surprise.
to change first? Do we need to change your money conditions first? Do we need to increase your income first? Or do we need to change this frequency first?
I think we need to change the frequency first, sir.
Because, believe it or not, even if I give you a lottery today of 20 lakhs, because this frequency of how you feel money remains the same, all this remains the same, today or tomorrow you will lose that money again and you will come back to feeling the same thing again. So, what we need to change first is not your money situation, but your internal frequency of money.
Yes, sir.
So, based on your exercise, let me do a little reading about your life. Do you feel that many times in your life people take advantage of you?
Yes, sir, I do.
You do? And you're not able to say no to people?
Yes, sir, I
You
do.
end up saying yes to people too many times and then you get into trouble many times?
Yes, sir.
Do you also end up helping people even when you don't have enough money for yourself?
Yes, sir, I do.
Yeah. And you don't like getting angry at people on their face, although you are very angry behind them, but you don't like to get angry on their face.
Never, sir.
Fear is an emotion that is
Uh,
very normal for you.
it has become a normal part of my life nowadays.
Part of your life.
24 hours, not 24 hours a day, sir.
Are you married?
I am.
How's your married life? Happy? Stressed?
With my wife, I have very good relationship.
Very good relationship. She supports you.
It's possible.
And what is her level of respect for you?
I think very good.
Mhm. And does she keep telling you to work hard? Does she keep telling you, does she judge you that you keep trusting people blindly?
No, she doesn't judge me about anything, about my work or my decisions or anything. But I think I have a family wherein everybody judges everybody.
Everybody judges you. Okay.
So
And that is
everybody
happening
judges
because
everybody.
you are nice to everybody. And when you are nice to everybody, you feel I'm doing so much for everybody. And in the end of the day, people are not grateful to me.
Sir, I cannot be straightforward or I cannot be not nice to anyone in my family
Yeah.
because they will get angry and they will stop
Mm.
talking to me for a long, long time.
And it's also
So
true that behind your back, they crib about you and you know that.
they crib about everybody. So
Yeah,
it is just a norm.
correct. So if you observe, all of this is happening in your life because of your frequency about how you feel, how you think, how you believe, how you act. That is why this is happening in your life.
Okay.
There are times when you have been so frustrated
Mhm.
that sitting alone sometimes you have cried, but you've not told people about it because you don't like to show people how much pain you are in.
To be very frank, I have not cried, but I have had thoughts of suicide, but I don't have those thoughts
You've
right
got
now.
thoughts of suicide, and you've never shared that
In
with
the
many
past,
people because you don't want to put other
no,
people in trouble with your problems.
I cannot share those thoughts with anybody in the family because my family is the one who criticizes everybody,
Correct.
including me.
Correct.
So
But the problem is actually not that,
those,
Amit.
those thoughts of suicide you can share only with the people whom you trust. But when it comes to my kind of environment, you cannot trust
Yeah.
me.
So
So
you are
I
going
never
through that.
shared those thoughts
You're
with
going
anyone.
through those thoughts. You're going through those emotions because somewhere it has become your habit to feel like that about yourself. Now, as
Right now,
far
it's
as you
there.
don't change that frequency,
Mhm.
nothing's going to change in your life because in your family there are people who are making more money
Mhm.
surrounded by the same people.
Sir, only the people who have left the home and they
They're
shifted to
making
some
money.
other cities are making money. The people who are staying at the home or in the same surrounding are not making any money.
It's not true that you're not making money because of them. You're not making money only because of one person. Who's that?
That is me, sir.
How you feel. You've not developed that strength to stand up in front of people and say, no, I don't want to do this. You're not straight with
Yes,
people. That is why people take
yes,
advantage of you.
yes, sir. I understand.
So the next 2 days, are you willing to change this frequency with me?
I am willing to change this frequency for the rest of my life, sir.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear. So then don't worry, you'll never have those suicide thoughts again because tomorrow you will
Mhm.
understand not just how to make money, but how do you completely shift your personality from someone
Mhm.
who's feeling so weak inside, so someone who's feeling fear
Mhm.
as a normal part of his life, to someone who's not only feeling courageous and love, but someone who's actually giving
Mhm.
it to other people. We'll convert that personality for you tomorrow morning, first thing. I promise you that. But for that, be ready for the full
I
2 days.
will be very, very, respectful for you for the rest of my life, sir. If
Most welcome. I'm
we
not
can do
going to do
this,
you a
this will
favor.
be a
It's my
miracle.
job. Now that you've joined
This
Wealth
will be a
Mastery, that's my
miracle.
duty. So don't worry.
Thank you.
Most welcome. Unmute everyone. Give him a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations for
Congratulations for
upgrading your
upgrading
money
your money
frequency.
frequency.
All right. So, for how many of you that analysis was similar to your analysis? Type an I in the chat window. If some of you had some similarities with him, and if you could relate with him, type an I in the chat window. And you'll realize that the same problems are happening in your life again and again because you're trying to change the environment. You don't need to change the environment. You need to change what? The frequency within you. Correct? So, who else wants to do the analysis with me? Raise your virtual Zoom hand if you would like to do the analysis with me. Because I want to do one more example so that people really understand how to do this assessment. Because if you don't do the assessment correctly, things go wrong. Okay? All right. So, Sarita, I know we've not worked with you yet. Yes, Sarita, bolo.
Hi, sir. Many
Hi,
more happy
Sarita.
returns of the day.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, Sarita, in your case, let's do that exercise one more time. I'm going to go faster this time because you know the questions now.
Yes,
And
sir.
let's see what answers come up. But before that, on a level of 1 to 10, where would you rate your money struggles right now?
Sir, 9 or 8.
9 or 8. Okay. So, when I try to set high targets, I feel, what do you feel? Positive or negative?
Fear, sir.
Okay. When I don't achieve my target, so let's say you don't achieve your target this month, how will you feel? Positive or negative?
So sometimes negative, but I feel like, okay, if not this month, next month I'll try and I'll go with some other options.
Mostly, do you feel stressed, sad, insecure, and negative, or do you mostly feel grateful, relaxed, faith, and positive?
Positive, sir.
Okay. So I'll change this here. All right. When I have to talk about money with my family and friends, I feel uncomfortable, awkward, sad, or negative, or comfortable, confident, happy, and positive.
So when my income was good, I used to be always
Now,
positive.
now, now.
Now, yeah, uncomfortable.
Okay. When I'm not able to buy something expensive for me, for my family, when I go for shopping, I feel Positive or negative?
Compromise, sir.
Okay. When I have to ask for money, I feel ashamed, angry, uncomfortable, negative, or responsible, relaxed, comfortable, and positive?
Even though if it is my money also, I feel uncomfortable.
Okay. When I see my competitors making more money, I feel jealous or inspired?
Sometimes jealous and neglect also.
Jealous. I now remember some more negative emotions I feel in relation to money are. Do you remember any other emotions in relation to money?
Yeah, guilt and
Guilt?
regret.
Same for you. Okay. I hope you're writing these things down because you'll be clearing these emotions later. Then, negative thoughts and beliefs about money. Making money is difficult. Agree or disagree?
Disagree, sir.
Okay. Creating wealth is difficult. Wealth is generational wealth, like 1,000 crores, 2,000 crores.
Yeah.
Agree or disagree? Agree. Making money has always been a struggle for me. Based on your past, has money making been struggle for you? Like money comes to you with struggle?
No, sir.
No. Okay. There is too much hard work required to make wealth.
No, sir.
Okay. Making too much money will make me less spiritual.
Not at all.
Creating big money goals is being too greedy.
No, sir.
Making big money is not important in life.
Before I used to feel, but now I feel, yeah, making money is very important in life.
Okay, so disagree. I'm not good at money management.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Focusing on money means less time for my family.
Yeah.
Some of the negative thoughts and beliefs I now remember about money are. Any other negative thoughts and beliefs you remember about money?
I used to earn. I have a guilt that I wasted so much of money in my life.
Okay. Now, I am lazy. I generally avoid working. I procrastinate.
So I am active.
No. Okay. I don't like taking risk.
And I'll take risks every time.
Okay. I have tried everything. I'm not able to increase my income.
Yes, I have tried.
I do my best, but situations and people in my life don't support me.
People, yes, sir, this is true.
I can't take too much risk in my life because of my life conditions.
I have been taking, sir.
Okay. I love getting things for free.
No, sir, I don't like.
Now I remember some of the other negative thoughts and negative actions that are stopping me from making money are.
Nothing is stopping me, sir. I can do it.
Okay. Are you making double income compared to your monthly income, monthly expenses?
No, sir. At present, I'm not making.
Do you have loans and debts?
Yes.
Are you saving 10% of your monthly income every month? Are you regularly learning about how to invest and multiply your income?
No, sir.
Do you have a clear financial freedom plan based on your lifestyle?
No.
No, you don't. Okay. So let's look at the answers. Total, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you've got about 11 right answers. So if I go to the formula here and I add 11, your percentage is 37.93. You know what was the passing in school? College? 35. So you're barely passing, which means that what's going on in your life right now is you're making just enough money every month.
Yeah.
Is that true? At the end of the month, you are always left with less money. You're struggling. And you're definitely not able to save money.
No, sir. Actually, it's not because of me. I'm struggling because of other people. Like sometimes they ask money with me and I can't say no to them. So even though I am lacking of money, I will try to help them.
Correct.
There where I'm lacking of where I'm not comfortable in savings money or whatever I want to buy, even I feel like, okay, it's okay, chalo, I'll give them next month. And I'll prioritize their commitment than me. I don't know why.
You do that because you don't somewhere feel that you don't want to be bad in front of others.
Yeah, and later I should not have that guilt also.
Guilt
sir.
that I did not do enough for people.
Yeah, because I didn't do this. Or later, if it was their priority, then if I say anything bad happens to them, then I can't say that. So I always prioritize even.
Are you married?
Yeah, sir.
Children?
One son I have, sir.
One son, how old?
He's 23, sir.
23. You don't look like that at all. Oh my God, what is happening to you ladies nowadays? You're reverse aging, most of you. Okay, so 23-year-old boy, by nature, is he submissive or very aggressive?
He's good, he's bad.
No. By
Because
nature, is he submissive or very aggressive?
I think both.
Everybody's going to say both, but by nature, what is he more? Is he more harsh, more aggressive, like a manly, or is it more submissive?
Sir, he'll be very polite, sir. But when he opens, that time he'll
So
blast.
once in a while, when he'll get angry, he'll open up very badly, but otherwise, he's going to be very polite most of the times.
Yeah.
Okay. What about your husband?
He's good.
Polite?
Yeah,
Like
sir.
your,
But
like
when
your
it comes
son?
to money, he won't support.
I got it. But mostly he's very polite,
Yeah, he's polite.
like a nice person, full of respect.
Yeah, that.
Okay. And is he successful in his career?
Yeah, sir.
What is he doing? Job
He's
or business?
working, works. He's working as a manager.
He's working as a manager.
Yeah.
So professionally, does he feel he's successful based on his goals? Or do you think he's not successful? Or does he feel he's not done enough as per his goals?
He's doing his work, sir. Yeah, he's good.
Okay, and what do you do?
Sir, I have a business. I have a salon, sir. But
You have a
like as
salon?
you said, like I am attending now. I'm a very shy kind nature, sir. I used to never come in front of the video, but now I started coming in front of your DMP videos and everything.
That's good. That's good.
And yeah, the business is less only as per now. But then also I'm going, like tomorrow will be my good day. Tomorrow.
Do you get along with your mother-in-law?
Yeah, sir. Actually, she passed away recently.
Passed away recently. Between your mom and dad, who were you more close to?
I'm not close to anyone, sir, because they both are like, see, I talk to them. My mom is very close to me, but my dad, I don't talk to him.
What do you not like about your dad? What's your
Sir,
biggest
actually,
complaint
they
with your
both
dad?
are divorcees, and he thinks only about him and his. He has a second wife, and he thinks about him and his family.
So you think he's selfish, right?
Yeah, so I feel, and from the day one, like we have been our own, sir. Till now, like we have been own. But after watching your videos, I'll ask sorry, but not in front of him.
So Sarita, you don't like your father for being selfish. You have disowned that quality of being selfish in him.
Yes, sir.
And that is why you're constantly trying to be selfless.
Yes.
You're trying to be the opposite of your father all the time.
No, I talk to him, sir. It's not like
I'm not
that.
talking about talking to your father. I'm talking about you're trying to become a person which is opposite to your father.
Yeah.
Which means if he's selfish, you're trying to be a nice person all the time.
Yes.
And that is why you help people more than necessary.
Sure, sir.
Because in your mind, you never want to become like your father.
Sir.
But the fact of life is, some places you always have to be sometimes selfless, but sometimes you have to be selfish. But you don't like calling yourself selfish, do you?
No, sir.
That's because you have that same complaint against your father. And as long as you disown that quality in him, you will keep disowning that quality in you. And people will keep taking advantage of you.
That is already been.
Correct. So it's happening because you need to resolve it at your level with your father, where if you can own your father the way he is,
Yes.
you will realize that the quality that you hate in him is not actually a quality that you hate in him, it is a quality that you hate in yourself also. You don't like being selfish. In fact, once in a while, if you prioritize yourself, you feel very guilty about it.
Yeah, sir, I have.
So the problem is, when it comes to making money, you're not prioritizing yourself.
That is true, sir.
In the end of the month, you don't buy what you need to buy for yourself. You'll buy for your husband, you'll buy for your son, but you'll never have enough money for you and you'll keep compromising for yourself.
No, that is that, sir.
And then many times your mind says, I work so hard, but I'm not able to get enough for myself. What's the point of doing all this?
Sir.
But then after sometimes you motivate yourself because you feel, no, I have to take responsibility. I have my son, I have my husband, I have to take responsibility. And then you stand up again.
Yes.
But again, in the end of the month, you don't have enough for you.
That is this.
So you have time for everybody, but you don't have time for Sarita. You have money for everybody, but you don't have money for Sarita.
Yes, sir.
You'll go for the shopping. If you have 5,000 rupees, you'll spend all the money behind your son and your husband, very little on you, maybe no money on you.
My husband is not in the picture, sir, when spending money. My son only.
On your son. Mm.
And because of him only, sometimes I feel now again I have gone into a negative cash flow.
Yeah.
And because it is his age where he is trusting the people and he's losing the money. And end of the day, I am paying for that.
Yeah.
So that I feel very bad. Like even though I am in a right track, because of others, sometimes we need to
do this quick thing with me. This is something we do in relationship mastery, but I want to do that quickly with you right now. How many of you are ready to do a little bit of relationship mastery lesson with me right now? Okay. All of you think about one quality that you're angry with either your mom or your father. Any one quality. Like in her case, she's angry with her father for being selfish. What is the one quality that you don't like about your parents? Either mom or dad. Don't take both. Tell me quickly in the chat window, everyone. What's the one quality that you hate either about your mom or your father? I'll wait in the chat window for all of you. Tell me the one quality. In your case, Sarita, it is his selfish behavior that you don't like, right?
Yes.
In case of Neil, it's rudeness. The rest of you, Murli is saying complaining mostly about others. So cribbing and complaining about others, which means thinking negative about others. Ashwini is saying adamant. Also tell me dad or mom against that quality. Irresponsible, aggressive. My dad is rude, delaying things, or arrogance of my father, selfish, nothing, not supported. Okay, let me clarify something. Whatever you are angry with your father or your mother for, that's the same quality that you've disowned in you, because you're like, I will never become like him, or I will never become like her. Correct?
Yes.
But the reason you are struggling in your financial life is because you're missing that quality. Check.
Yes, true.
You are missing that little selfish behavior. You're missing that little smartness which your father has.
Yes.
And that is why you are struggling in your financial life.
Yes.
So what's the solution? If you can forgive your father for being selfish, you can forgive yourself for being selfish. If you can allow your father for being selfish, you can allow yourself to be selfish. Try it with me. Hands on your heart and say it with me. Say, what do you call your dad? Do you call him Papa, Dad? What do you call him? Dada?
Dad.
What do you, Dad? Okay. So say it with me. Say, Dad,
Dad,
I'm sorry
I'm sorry
for thinking you're selfish.
for thinking you're selfish.
Please forgive me
Please forgive me
for disowning this quality in you.
for disowning this quality
In you.
in you.
Please forgive me for judging you
Please forgive me for judging you
for the same quality I have in myself.
for the same quality I have in myself.
I am also selfish.
I am also selfish.
Thank you for teaching me
Thank you for teaching me
this quality of being selfish.
this quality of being selfish.
So at some places,
So in some places,
I can also be selfish
I can also be selfish
and take care of myself.
and take care of myself.
I love you the way you are, Dad.
I love you the way you are, Dad,
And I love myself the way I am.
and I love myself the way I am.
Now think about your dad and see how you feel.
Yes.
Now, I want you to think about saying no to your son for some money and check how you feel now. Do you feel like you have the courage to say no right now?
Yes.
Yes. Because you've disowned, because you've owned that quality in you of being selfish for a few minutes. You've owned that quality in your father, you've owned that quality in you.
Yeah.
So from now onwards, if you start practicing this ability of being selfish like your father, which you've disowned so far, suddenly you'll realize that your son cannot take advantage of you.
Yes.
Making sense?
Yes.
Okay. There's more for you to learn in relationship mastery in advance. I don't think you've attended the advanced LOA.
No, sir. Actually, I've taken all the three courses, but I have not made the
You've
time.
not done the advance yet. Okay. So
Okay.
next, when we do the live advance LOA, make sure that you're there, because you also need to balance your yin yang energy.
Yeah, I have watched that videos, but I'm not in live, sir. But I have watched a few videos.
So make sure that you come for the live session so that we're able to balance that energy for you.
Sure, sir. I will.
Okay. Awesome. Unmute everyone. Give her a high five. Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for upgrading your money frequency.
For how many of you that was a wow? Type in wow in the chat window if that was a wow for you, that the quality that you've disowned in your father or your mother is the same quality that you've disowned in you. And because you've disowned that quality in you, you are not able to make money because of that missing quality. How many people are realizing that now? Right? And if you now love your father or love your mother for the same quality that you used to hate about them, suddenly you are giving permission to whom to practice the same quality. You're giving permission to whom? Show me your hands. To yourself. And if you give permission to yourself to be that, suddenly you'll realize that you're able to love yourself and you're able to practice that quality. And now your frequency goes up and you're able to make money. I did that in my life. I used to have complaints against my father, but I realized that the qualities which I was disowning my father for, I have those qualities too. So instead of complaining and judging about him, I did this exercise where I said, I love him the way he is. In fact, I said, thank you for teaching me those qualities that you have within you that makes me peaceful today. And as a result of that, today, one of the qualities I took away from my father is no matter how much money he has or he doesn't have, he always feels relaxed and satisfied in his life. And initially, I used to judge him. How can you be so relaxed and not be ambitious to grow? But I realized that then there are many people in the world who are growing, ambitious, constantly making money, but never satisfied. How many of you met people like that, by the way? Raise your hands, please. And I was like that initially. I was always trying to grow. I was always restless in my life, never really relaxed and satisfied. And I realized the reason was because I used to hate my father for not being ambitious, not being able to grow in his life, not wanting to make more money. But then I learned one day that, wow, actually the quality that I've disowned in him is the ability to be relaxed and satisfied with or without making money. He's a super relaxed guy. He's a super satisfied person in the world. He's probably the most satisfied person I've seen in my life. Nothing disturbs him. Isn't that an amazing quality to have? Yes or no? But I used to not have that quality earlier because I was disowning him. So by disowning him, I was disowning that quality. Once I owned that quality in him, I gave myself the permission to now be relaxed and satisfied with money. And the moment I did that, believe it or not, I started attracting money opportunities. And this is how now I am so rich in life. But sometimes in certain months, my income goes down. Do you think it impacts me anymore? No, because I love my father and I love being relaxed and satisfied with or without money. So I'm able to practice that quality in my life now. Is that mind-blowing? Type an MB in the chat window if you agree. That's mind-blowing kind of clarity. You must have never thought how money is related to your parents, but it is. Someday when you come to Relationship Mastery, you'll go into details of this one day. Okay? All right. So now that we have done this exercise, I want all of you, every single one of you, to do the exercise on your own Excel and tell me what is your percentage once again in the chat window. I know some of you told me the percentage earlier, but tell me what's the percentage now. And as you're telling me the percentage in the chat window, make sure that you're going through each point properly in the Excel sheet and check what is your frequency right now. And I'm going to transfer you to Zoom rooms right now. And in Zoom rooms, I want you to share with each other what has been your realization from this exercise. I had amazing realizations from this exercise. When I did this for the first time, I realized why I am not able to make money in my life. It has nothing to do with people and situations in my life. It has nothing to even do with my education. It has everything to do about how I feel about money, what I think about money, and what I act about money, and what I believe about money. I had a bulb-on moment and I was like, wow, now I can clearly see why I'm struggling in money. How many of you have got that clarity right now? Type in C for clarity in the right chat window right now. If you've got that clarity, like you suddenly see exactly why you're going through what you're going through. In fact, it's not a surprise at all. How many of you agree it's not a surprise what you're going through in your life? Because your frequency is like that, okay? So please go in the Zoom rooms now and share with each other what's your realization. Why do you need to do this? The more you share your realization, the deeper your realization goes. How many of you really are committed to upgrade your frequency today? Raise your hands, please. How many of you are really committed to upgrade your frequency? The level of your commitment will depend on your level of participation today. So switch on your videos, and when you go into Zoom rooms, make sure that you're having at least 3 people sharing their experiences for at least 2 minutes each. So 2, maximum 3 minutes. But first, come to the gallery view, all of you. Take your one finger like this. Take your one finger like this and say no question answers in the Zoom room. Second finger, say no discussion in the Zoom room. All you will do over there is you'll tell, okay, who wants to share first? So one person will unmute. He or she will share his or her percentage and then share their realization of what did I realize from this exercise? Why am I struggling in my financial life? Then the second person will share the same thing. Then the third person will share the same thing. Everyone clear about this? Only and only sharing, okay? If some people are crying because of this, don't try to stop them. Don't try to counsel them. Don't try to help them. Don't try to guide them. Your job is only to listen. After that, say thank you for sharing, next person. Thank you for sharing, next person. Try to have minimum 3 sharings in the next 15 minutes. How many of you promise that? Raise your hands, please. Great. People who share are the people who are going to get the maximum advantage of this exercise, because the more you share, the deeper your realization. Okay, so here we go, going to Zoom rooms now. Okay. All right, so you'll have multiple people in the Zoom room. Please make sure that you are having at least 3 to 4 people to share. Here we go. People on YouTube, please stay back. I will tell you what exercise you need to do. Okay, so those of you who are done and gone to Zoom rooms, that's great. Those of you who are not able to go to Zoom rooms right now, log out and log in quickly. So I will be able to then transfer you. Okay, Sarita, I've transferred you. All right. In the meantime, while these people come back from Zoom rooms, those of you who are attending on YouTube live right now, was that awesome learning today for you? In lesson number 1, type an awesome in the chat window if this was awesome learning for you. If you really want to now take your learning to the next level and you want to upgrade your money frequency, the first part of this lesson was only to recognize your negative money frequency. If you'd love to now upgrade your money frequency, here is what I want you to do. Join the course and send a payment confirmation on WhatsApp on this particular number. What are you getting when you're joining quickly right now? Let's understand that. First, you're getting online community support of all these members who are going to join with you. Next, you're getting the Wealth Mastery course, which is worth 75,000 rupees, complete video recording also, plus these live sessions you can attend again and again lifetime. Then the bonus live workshop, which is going on today, you can attend these bonus live workshops as many times as you want. Basic law of attraction course video recordings, you will get DMP, which means daily magic practice for full 30 days, digital coaching system, which means learning how to become a digital coach like me. I'll give you step-by-step guidance on that. Multiple money making sources list. I will actually give you a ready-made list of making multiple sources of income. Perfect affirmations template, ready vision board. You will also get something called as money gratitude journal. You write this every day like a love letter to money every day, and in 30 days your money frequency changes. Audio affirmations for morning and evening for your HRCM in my voice. And all of these, if you total this up, comes to about 3,45,000 rupees total value. Good news is you don't have to pay 3,45,000 rupees today. You have to join at only 15,000 rupees. And the best part is, because it's my birthday today, we are offering you a flat 20% discount on this particular amount, which means you're not even going to pay 15,000 rupees. You're just going to pay 20% less than that, which is 3,000 rupees less than that. So you're actually going to go join the course at only 12,000 rupees right now. Join quickly, because in the next 5 minutes, once the Zoom rooms are closed and people come back to the main room, I will be now starting the exercise on how to upgrade your money frequency and replace new emotions, new thoughts, new beliefs, new actions in the area of money. Indu will give you a coupon code in the chat window, which will show you exactly how to join the course. So to give you an example, I will share my screen with all of you right now in YouTube. You will see this payment link over there in YouTube. And at the bottom right, it says, do you have a coupon code? Click on this coupon code and type in 2810 and apply. And you will see that you will get a discount of 3,000 rupees, which is flat 20% off. Make sure you use the first option that says Indian Customers Card, GPay, Paytm, and sign up quickly. Immediately after you sign up, send the confirmation to WhatsApp over here. My team will immediately give you a Zoom link in the next few minutes, and you can log in and upgrade your money frequency now. Okay? I'm going to switch off my video. You have exactly 5 minutes to go. Okay, so those of you watching me on YouTube Live, I am now switching off my YouTube stream. I hope you had a great time today. If yes, type in VT, which means value for your time. Was it value for your time? Type in VT in the chat window that it was your value for your time today. I look forward to meeting you one more time. Wish me happy birthday one last time before I go. Thank you so much for being part of this birthday session. I hope you enjoyed the discount, and those of you who've joined Wealth Mastery already, make sure that you get the Zoom link within the next few minutes on that WhatsApp number. My team will respond to you. Okay? Thank you very much, everyone. I loved meeting every single one of you. See you soon in the next YouTube Live.